What's going on, everybody? FJC here, back with another video. I'm extremely excited about this video because I've been playing the finals beta for the past 2 days, and I can't tell you guys how much I'm genuinely enjoying this game. If you guys were not aware, the finals open beta started on the 26th of October, and it finishes on the 4th or the 5th of November, depending on what time zone you're in. But I want to kind of explain this game to anybody who's never seen the finals and what it's about. So the finals is a team-based competitive FPS shooter that also involves a lot of destruction on its maps. Similar to Apex Legends, there's always 3 people per team, but depending on the game mode you're playing, whether it be bank in or cash out, the way the game plays out may be a little different. In cash out, there's a total of 9 players on the map, so 3 separate teams, and in bank in, there's a total of 4 separate teams, so 12 players on the map total. Bank in is very similar to grind in Call of Duty. In Call of Duty, if you were to kill somebody in grind, they would drop all the tags and you have to take it to a deposit zone. It's essentially the same thing in this game. However, there are vaults all over the map, so areas where you can go collect money and then you have to go take it to a deposit zone. Cash out is the game mode that the game is based off of. Like I mentioned earlier, there's 3 teams of 3 in cash out, and the game mode always starts with 1 vault being available on either side of the map and 2 deposit zones. Unlike bank-in, the only way to deposit money is by getting money from the vaults, and then when you finally get to a deposit zone and put it in, there's a time limit that you have to wait for, and teams can come and steal the bank deposit so that they would get the money. There are 3 classes in the game: light, medium, and heavy, which all have pros and cons to them. I'm not going to go into too much detail about the classes because I want to make a dedicated video about them. What I will say though is, for me personally, I tend to use the medium class the most, light in second, and then I've used the heavy class a little bit, but it's definitely not my preferred class to use, but can be really useful. Competitively though, this game is the best competitive FPS that I've played since I stopped playing Counter-Strike competitively. The finals is extremely team-based, and the more you play it, the more you'll realize that it's very hard for you to take 1-on-2 fights. It can be done, but it's very rare that 2 opponents have full HP and you have full HP and you come out on top when they're both shooting at you. The difference in health and speed between all 3 classes also makes a huge difference in gameplay and allows for more play styles to be in the game. Like I mentioned earlier in this video, I'm going to be making a dedicated video to the classes and the best setups to use, in my opinion, on this game. But in the finals, every character has a special ability, which you can see on my queue at the bottom right of my screen. Every player also has a main weapon, and then you get 3 different gadgets to pick from. I, on the medium, use a grenade, a jump pad, and defibrillators to revive my teammates. Reviving is also a huge part of this game. When you die in the game, your character turns into a statue, which your teammates can then pick up and move around the map if they want to take you to a safer location and heal you. When you die, for the cash out game mode specifically and the tournament modes, you'll only have a limited amount of respawn tokens per player, but your teammate can revive your statue, which takes about 3 to 4 seconds. I don't know the actual time, but if you're like me and play medium build the most, use the defibrillators. If you charge your defibrillators up, it revives your teammate, but it doesn't revive them to full HP like if you were to revive them from their statue. Overall, I just want to say that this open beta is completely different to how the closed beta played. The closed beta definitely had performance issues on the PC end, but for some reason in the open beta, the gameplay feels a lot different from what I played in the closed beta. That could just be me because it's been a while, but I definitely didn't get the excitement and joy of playing this game in the closed beta that I am in the open beta. So that's everything from me for today. I just wanted to give you guys a quick video about the finals and my thoughts and opinions on it, and a lot of people have asked me on my stream if I'm really enjoying the beta, so I thought I'd make a dedicated video for you guys. And with how much I'm loving this game and the competitive nature of the game, I could definitely see myself playing for a team and hitting the main stage. Once again, thank you guys so much for all the support on my YouTube and Twitch, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, much love.